When I told you all Israil Madrimov has the potential to be Terence "Bud" Crawford, many Bud fans quickly dismissed it. But guess, August 3rd should have been Crawford's first professional loss, but was saved by his trainer, Bomac McIntyre, who would think of a new way out to get past Israil Madrimov with a new game plan. At least, no one can say this was a thorough beating, and this is why Eddie Hearn is right to rubbish the judges' scorecard. In my opinion, this should have been a split decision. Like I said, the key to beating Terence Crawford was matching IQ for IQ, which Madrimov did, but didn't do it on time and couldn't finish it up. With yesterday's fight, I have no doubt that Jaron Boot or Saul Canelo Alvarez will beat Bud if it ever happens. Stick to the end of this video to find out more. In a fight that showcased both fighters' resilience and strategic prowess, Crawford ultimately emerged victorious via unanimous decision. However, the match revealed areas of vulnerability in Crawford's performance, shedding light on aspects he might need to refine as he sets his sights on a potential mega fight with Canelo Alvarez. Even Bomac has acknowledged this, saying,
"Well, do you think there's anything that Bud could have done better, or anything that he didn't do that you would have liked?"
I wish he moved his head a little bit more in the southpaw stand. You know, he didn't have to get hit with those right hands and shit. Even though it didn't hurt, I told him in the corner. Even though that shit don't hurt, though, it still looked good to the judges. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, he got dog in him, so he picked it up towards the end. No, hell no, he wasn't frustrated at all. Hell no. You see, he just kept boxing, just keep boxing, and then, but then towards the end, I told him, you got to step to him. Yeah, you got to step to him.
In the days leading up to the fight, Bomac meticulously studied Madrimov's previous matches, identifying key weaknesses and tendencies that Crawford could exploit. Bomac knew that Madrimov was an aggressive fighter, often leaving himself open during his relentless attacks. Recognizing this, Bomac devised a strategy that would allow Crawford to capitalize on these openings while maintaining a strong defense. From the opening bell, Madrimov displayed impressive strength and determination, managing to withstand Crawford's power throughout all 12 rounds. His robust defense and sharp counterpunching kept Crawford at bay, making it difficult for him to establish dominance early on. Madrimov's clever use of feints played a significant role in his strategy, allowing him to win several rounds and keep Crawford on the defensive. His ability to disguise his movements and create openings with feints clearly troubled Crawford, who struggled to find his rhythm in the face of Madrimov's deceptive tactics. As the fight progressed, it became clear that Madrimov's aggressive style was going to be a significant challenge. He relentlessly pressured Crawford, throwing powerful combinations and trying to dominate the center of the ring. However, Crawford remained composed, sticking to the plan laid out by Bomac. He focused on his footwork, constantly moving and creating angles that made it difficult for Madrimov to land clean shots. And he landed some good shots Crawford's previous opponent couldn't do. In the final rounds, Bomac made a crucial adjustment that turned the tide in Crawford's favor. He instructed Crawford to switch his stance more frequently, moving between orthodox and southpaw, which confused Madrimov and disrupted his rhythm. This change in tactics allowed Crawford to find new openings and land significant punches that began to wear down his opponent. Additionally, Bomac emphasized the importance of body shots, knowing that targeting Madrimov's midsection would sap his energy and slow him down. Crawford executed this aspect of the plan flawlessly, delivering punishing body shots that gradually took their toll on Madrimov's stamina. Throughout the fight, Bomac's calm and insightful instructions in the corner kept Crawford focused and confident. He reminded Crawford to stay patient and not get drawn into a brawl, which played perfectly into Madrimov's strengths. Instead, Crawford maintained his discipline, using his superior boxing IQ and following Bomac's guidance to control the pace and flow of the match. In the final round, with the fight still hanging in the balance, Bomac urged Crawford to finish strong and leave no doubt in the judges' minds. Crawford responded with a brilliant display of skill and determination, landing a series of precise and powerful punches that clearly affected Madrimov. The crowd erupted as Crawford took command of the closing moments, showcasing the effectiveness of Bomac's last-minute adjustments. When the final bell rang, it was evident that Crawford had executed his trainer's game plan to perfection. The judges' unanimous decision in Crawford's favor was a testament to the strategic brilliance of Bomac, McIntyre, and the exceptional talent of Terence Crawford. This victory not only earned Crawford the super welterweight championship, but also highlighted the vital role that a sharp, adaptive game plan plays in achieving success in the ring. Crawford's renewed strategy paid off, as he began to accumulate points and regain control of the fight. His jabs kept Madrimov at a distance, and the short combo punches enabled him to exploit openings in Madrimov's defense. This tactical shift demonstrated Crawford's ability to adapt and persevere, even when faced with a formidable opponent who had managed to frustrate him for much of the match. In the end, the judges awarded Crawford a unanimous decision victory, acknowledging his superior performance in the latter stages of the fight. While the win solidified Crawford's status as the super welterweight champion, it also highlighted areas where he could improve, particularly in dealing with opponents who employ intricate feints and evasive maneuvers. But will it work against Canelo? Do not forget Madrimov punched Crawford that he hit the canvas, but the referee ruled it as a slip. He's not Floyd Mayweather, age is setting in. Can he dance with Canelo? As Crawford looks ahead to a potential showdown with Canelo Alvarez, this fight against Madrimov serves as a valuable learning experience. The bout underscored the importance of adaptability and strategic thinking in the ring, qualities that Crawford will undoubtedly need to hone further if he hopes to compete at the highest level against a fighter of Canelo's caliber. The victory, albeit hard-fought, positions Crawford well for future challenges, but it also emphasizes the need for continued growth and refinement in his boxing repertoire. But all you Bud fans need to acknowledge something. Canelo whoops his ass. Being strong paid off for Madrimov, and that is why he wasn't knocked out. You might want to advise him to go back to 147 weight class. Defeating Madrimov is not spectacular in my opinion, but only proves his prowess. However, as Crawford basks in his recent triumph, there are compelling reasons why he should be cautious about stepping into the ring with certain fighters, particularly Jaron Ennis and Canelo Alvarez. First and foremost, Jaron bouts. Ennis presents a formidable challenge for Crawford. Ennis is known for his lightning-fast hands and remarkable versatility in the ring. He can seamlessly switch between different styles, making it difficult for opponents to predict his next move. Ennis' ability to adapt and execute various game plans means that he can tailor his approach specifically to exploit Crawford's weaknesses. This adaptability, combined with his speed, makes Ennis a highly unpredictable and dangerous opponent. Additionally, Ennis has shown a remarkable ability to handle pressure, often returning it with equal or greater intensity. Crawford, while an experienced and skilled fighter, might find it challenging to deal with the relentless pressure that Ennis can bring. Madrimov was missing this, and believe me, Canelo and Ennis possess what Madrimov was missing. Furthermore, stepping into the ring with Canelo Alvarez at a higher weight class poses even greater risks for Crawford. Canelo, a seasoned champion across multiple weight divisions, possesses a unique combination of power, speed, and technical skill. His experience fighting at higher weight classes means he has faced and overcome a diverse array of opponents, each bringing their own set of challenges. Crawford, who has primarily fought at lower weight classes, would be at a significant disadvantage in terms of power and physicality. Canelo's ability to absorb punches and deliver devastating counterattacks could prove too much for Crawford to handle. The move up in weight class not only means facing a stronger opponent, but also adjusting to the increased physical demands, which can impact stamina and overall performance. Moreover, the financial and legacy aspects cannot be ignored. While a fight against Canelo Alvarez would undoubtedly draw massive attention and financial gain, the potential risk to Crawford's legacy is substantial. A loss against Canelo, particularly if it is a decisive one, could overshadow Crawford's impressive achievements and tarnish his reputation. On the other hand, staying within his current weight class and defending his title against challengers he is better suited to face can help him build a more secure and enduring legacy. While Terence Crawford has demonstrated his exceptional skills and determination in the ring, it is strategically wise for him to avoid facing Jaron Ennis and Canelo Alvarez at this point. The risks posed by Ennis' speed, versatility, and pressure, combined with Canelo's power and experience at higher weight classes, could jeopardize Crawford's hard-earned status and legacy. Instead, focusing on solidifying his reign in the super welterweight division and choosing his battles carefully can ensure a more stable and celebrated career trajectory. But let me know what you think in the comments section. Like and share this video. And please subscribe. Stay punching, guys.